Saltwater Rodeo. We're back in Mobile thanks to Floyd Buckets. We're going to have a bunch of content from the Saltwater Rodeo because we're going out to put on a snapper clinic or tuna clinic. I'm going to be the tuna king, the snapper king, whatever we go fish for.
Jack, what an awesome trip to iCasting back. Day and a half at iCast. Back here for the Saltwater Rodeo. And I was all excited about going to iCast, but I couldn't even function at iCast because all I thought about was the Saltwater Rodeo. Because, you know, I'm excited about being the new Snapper King. You know, I've been wanting to change my name on social media for a long time. The Wheeler King's awesome, that's great, but now it's time to transition into the saltwater world. Now, several of my fish have to be picked up with that, I'm sure. Hell, I've had bass that needed to be picked up. Like when you have to bring in a crane like that to weigh your fish, that's when it's real. So the Alabama Bass Council is here at the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, and they are putting on an absolute show. They got the band, they got all the easy in outfitters. You go through those tents and it's like going through a dead-gum flea market. They got stuff through there everywhere. Got the steak up. This Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo is pretty special. I brought this in to raise my fish up. This crane right here. They knew I was coming. So they said, well, Slick's coming, we got to have something to raise his fish up. So they bought that crane in. I appreciate that. Thank you to the Deep Sea Rodeo people. Jesse, so we're here at the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo. We're here with Fishing Chaos. Tell us what you do at Fishing Chaos. Tell us a little bit about Fishing Chaos, what Fishing Chaos does, and your role with Fishing Chaos.
My role with Fishing Chaos is to promote tournaments, sell tournaments to...
Whoa. You got something right there. Oh, no, all right, let's start up.
See, this is bullshit.
All right.
I'm gonna do way too loud.
Let me explain something to these saltwater people, okay? They say it's the Gulf, it's not the ocean. Well, let me ask you two this. Where does the Gulf end and the ocean begin?
The Atlantic.
Huh?
At the Atlantic.
Where is it?
Mexico.
Where is it? You
Right
got
there.
waypoints for that?
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. It's different on every map. If you go to Google and you say, where does the Atlantic Ocean begin and the Gulf of Mexico end, you'll get 10 different answers. You from here?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me ask you a question. When we go out past the lighthouse, are we in the Gulf or are we in the ocean? Or are we in
the Gulf
both?
of Mexico.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Where does the Gulf end and the ocean begin?
At the Atlantic?
Where is that?
Way over yonder.
Yep, I got a question. Y'all are going to think it's a stupid question, okay? Yeah, remember, I'm from North Alabama. So when we come down to the beach, is the kids... Yeah.
How you
See? So if we come down here and the kids go get in the water, right? I say they're going to get in the ocean. All right. Now, y'all gonna say when we leave out of here and we pass the lighthouse, let's say we go 20, 30 miles out. Where are we?
Gulf of Mexico.
You're where?
Gulf of Mexico.
Okay.
We don't have an ocean.
Okay. So where does the Gulf end and the ocean begin?
At the tip of Key West. Yeah, in the Cuba and that way. On the maps it says ocean. In the Caribbean. It ends in the Caribbean.
So if y'all heard me say, just standing out here and I said, man, I'm going fishing tomorrow, I'm going out in the ocean. Tell me honestly what you would think.
You're a Yankee. And you said you're from Alabama.
Yeah, I am from
Everything above 84, Highway 84,
Yeah.
is Yankee.
pretty juicy. It started off real juicy. I mean, first drop we caught an amberjack, and then we caught a bunch of amberjack. I'm just gonna go ahead and call my shot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
You catch something we can eat.
I got tangled to hell in there. What I noticed yesterday is that our deck hands could not get bait. He, being a bass guy, first to show y'all how to get bait, okay? Now, he had to wind it up for me. But this is how you throw a cast net, and I'm gonna show you how to wind it back in. A lot of people don't know how to get it back in. I'm gonna show you how to do that, okay? Now, we put the cleat down.
Watch the left one.
It's trying to mess with me. Watch what?
One more cleat up forward. There you go.
I fall in. Oh,
perfect.
God. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna get right here.
We're gonna catch them.
Absolutely
Alright, so
nothing. But the key is how you wind it in, okay? A lot of people just want to pull it up. You don't want to do that. You give it plenty of time, okay? So what you want to do is you want to do this right here. And you get it all wound.
What'd you catch? Nothing.
Well, the first time you want to attract them. You want to attract them to you, and that's what I did. And that's why I threw it the way I did, because when you make that sound, that whoosh, then they start coming to you. I like snapper key. I don't like amberjack key. But I am the amberjack key. I ain't really trying to catch them today. I'm after snapper. Get it straight out the middle. Otherwise, it'll go side to side. See, I got it on the side a little bit, so it'll roll a little bit. But I think it's gonna take a 30-pound snapper to get paid. We've been on the B&C holes. We're gonna go to the juice hole. Probably gonna catch 28, 30-pound snapper right here in just a second. Plus, 20 plus, I can tell. Yep.
That little one ain't your big one.
Boys, let me show you something. This is what a 30-pound snapper looks like.
He doesn't know the mistake complete.
I got feeling pretty bad for about an hour.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to talk about it today. Nah, it was alright. At least Lauren got a good one. That was badass. At least someone got one. But hey, tomorrow's another day. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna fish today, so probably going to come in early.
Right here, we're trying a double knot bimini. South Florida bimini.
It's not gonna hold.
No?
No.
You don't think so?
Man, this ain't the easy life. You ever seen a bass weigh in look like this? I didn't think so, buddy. Yeah.
The weather this year was ballistic. We had lightning storms every morning, but the boat showed up, the fishermen showed up, the fish showed up. So I don't think we could ask for much more. More, I think, bull sharks than we've seen in a long time. Tiger sharks came in, billfish, so some big game came in too. I couldn't weigh anything in. You know, I got a good friend that works or owns a business that does some type of software that manages these tournaments. They went fishing every day, but I just never got an invite. Plus, I had to babysit some technology, so.
You'll be going soon.
Well, I'll be going soon, yeah.